Ahead, backpacks across South Carolina will be loaded up with pencils, binders, notebooks, and all the other school supplies on the list. But dermatologists say it's not a bad idea to throw in a bottle of sunscreen, too. State House reporter Mary Green explains why a new South Carolina law should make this easier for families.
Before this summer, it was illegal to send your child to school in South Carolina with a bottle of sunscreen, without also including a doctor's note. State lawmakers say that regulation was ridiculous, and they did away with it before this new school year gets started soon.
This is just a good example of common sense public policy that addresses an actual need and comes up with a solution. As a classroom teacher, I have high school students that are applying lotions at all manner of the day. I don't need to be in the business of policing whether their lotion has SPF in it or not and whether that makes it illegal or not.
The reason there had previously been so many restrictions around sunscreen in schools was because the FDA regulates it as an over-the-counter drug. So like aspirin or antihistamines, the old law required sunscreen be kept in the school nurse's office and that the nurses themselves apply it at specific times. Doctors say that wasn't necessary, and the new state law now in effect explicitly says public schools shall not prohibit the possession or personal use of sunscreen. Dermatologists say sun exposure is a major risk factor for developing skin cancer, and as opposed to other risk factors, we actually have some control over it.
Sun exposure and the sunburns that you get when you're young can lead to skin cancer when you're an adult.
And it's important to note before loading up those backpacks that this new law only applies to cream and lotion sunscreens and not the spray and aerosol types. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.